They fucking scored already. Oh my goodness. How have they fucking scored already? No, not Neuer like that. Frickin' hell, man. The fuck is going on? Bayern really trying to throw this game away right now. This is brutal. Not even 2 minutes into the game, Neuer giving the ball away. Criminal area right to Arda Güler. Great finish by him. No goalkeeper in the net, but still. Cole, what's going on, bro? Dude, I can't believe it. I have Bayern winning the whole thing, and they're freaking throwing it away a minute in. And Neuer, of all people, literally passed it right to him. I didn't even start the timer, by the way. Do I even start it now? Fuck it, we'll do it. I'm still trying to set all this shit up. We've got a fight, and which one? I'm mainly paying attention to Arsenal Sporting game. You're talking about just a fight from Real Madrid itself. I said yesterday that I thought Arsenal was going to win this game pretty comfortably, but honestly, I could see like a 2-1 Sporting. Like I was watching AFTV a bit before this game started, and the Arsenal fans were talking like about how they didn't have to win this game and that they wanted to save players for the City game, and I'm like, I don't know, man. Don't sleep on Sporting because they will hurt you. My prediction yesterday was 3-1, but I'm changing it to 2-1 Sporting. And then I still feel like Arsenal are just going to win on like penalties or something. As much as I'd love Sporting to go through, I just feel like it's too good to be true. Oh, lovely footwork from Eze. Going down the goal line, cut back, fine, Medweke. Sporting defending for their lives right now. Arsenal putting in a lot of pressure these first 5 minutes. Thought no way Bayern let Madrid back in, but we've got a match here now. I can't believe Neuer did that. I look away for 1 second. I see them celebrating, and Neuer's got an egg on his face. Like, could not believe that. And he literally played it right to him as well. Renee, what's going on, man? Eze better than CR7? Not too sure about that one, bro, but I like Eze. You know, I was a fan of him at Crystal Palace. Now that he plays for Arsenal, obviously, you know, can't back any Arsenal players, but I still do like him as a player. How you been, by the way? I've been good, dude. I've just had this like really bad headache these last couple days. I got hit in the back of the head in my game, and I feel like I have like a mini concussion or something. It's just like I feel just straight pain right in the front of my head, even though I got hit in the back, and like my neck is like feeling stiff. But and Bayern have just scored, dude. What is going on? This game is crazy. 1-1 already. 6 minutes in, we already have 2 goals. Renee saying we got this. What's your score prediction for that game? That's how you answer back. 1-1, 3-2. Bayern back in the lead on aggregate. I didn't even see what happened here. Is it another goalkeeper error? Off a corner, Kimmich's ball. At the near post, and the keeper's out. He's out to lunch. 2 goalkeeper errors inside the first 6 minutes of this game. Where even is he? Why is he? He's literally hiding behind everybody. Keen, my man, what's going on, bro? How you doing, man? Dude, we haven't like I need a Keen life update, dude. What's going on? Is your season still going on, or what's happening? Arteta's on fire. Yeah, dude, that fire is gonna be put out quick. I'm telling you. Imagine just like the turnaround. They get knocked out in this game and then lose badly to City on. Wait, what game? What day is the City game on? Sunday or Saturday? Sunday, right? I spoke too soon. Must have been a fluke there by Neuer. Bayern back in control. This is gonna be a really good game. High scoring game. I can feel. Abnav coming in up on the stream. What's going on, bro? Do you want Arsenal to bottle? Wait, so if Arsenal bottle, then we don't get an extra Champions League spot? So wait, as United fans, do we low-key kind of want them to win? Because I'm still confused on how that extra Champions League spot is working. Steven says I would start supporting Arsenal women's team if we go out. Oh my goodness. The Arsenal women's team's actually pretty decent, are they? Vinicius getting a talking to by the ref. Fouls Kimmich, stands over him, and then pushes him over. Oh, Vinny, you don't help yourself, do you? Said I was going to mainly focus on this Arsenal Sporting game, but the Madrid Bayern game is a lot more entertaining. I'm gonna say 2-1 Sporting, and then give me like a. I could see like a 4-2 Bayern. We're definitely having a high scoring game in this one. Mad that yesterday saw Mo Salah's last UCL game for Liverpool, and we saw Ekitike's World Cup over. I know, dude, that's so sad. Even though he's a Liverpool player, I actually do like Ekitike, but that's brutal that he's not going to be able to play in the World Cup. And like, even just for the future of his career, man, those Achilles injuries are bad to deal with. And yeah, Mo's last Champions League game for Liverpool, that is. Where do you think he's going to end up going? Like, do you think he's still going to be playing at like a Champions League type club, or is he just going to go to like the MLS or like Saudi or something like that? Because just like the type of guy he is, like I wouldn't be surprised if he still went to like a, I don't even know, even like a Galatasaray or something like that. Return to Roma could be interesting as well. Because I still think he could do a job in Syria, definitely. Like to see him back at Roma, Loki. Yeah, that would be cool. I think Syria is probably where he'll end up. Harry Kane, can he find a shot? Back to Limer. Bayern trying to get players forward here. Elise tries to find Luis Diaz over the top, too far on it. What are we seeing in this game? Penalty, potentially? They're talking to the ref. What happened here? Harry Kane crossing. Blocked by Militao out for a Bayern corner. Another Bayern corner. Can the keeper do better this time? He just completely left his near post open on that first goal. Like, he was hiding behind everyone. Kimmich to take again. Yo, big up Alexander for liking the stream, man. Alexander, how you doing, bro? Another Kimmich corner. Can he replicate it? The goalkeeper's still kind of like hiding a bit. But it's the same thing. Bayern player step in front. He plays the same near post ball. I don't know which Madrid defender, but they're able to deal with it this time. The play's still going on. He's pulled down. Upamecano. I think the refs are giving a free kick here. Madrid playing a dangerous game with these corners. Sporting putting on pressure on Arsenal right now. Back to Raya. He has to launch it long. Really want to see an early Sporting goal. I'm fine, man. GGMU. Dude, this Chelsea game's got me so worried. And why is Maguire suspended for this game? I thought he was supposed to be back. Unless what I read was just complete bullshit. But if we're having a Euro Heaven partnership in that game, you know, even if we did have Maguire, I'm still worried. We got to at least come away with that game with a draw. Luis Diaz stripping Militao. Bayern putting on some serious pressure here. Luis Diaz. Militao goes sliding in, able to win the ball and clear. Bayern causing a lot of problems, honestly, after conceding that first goal. Have such a soft spot for Roma as a club. Is that your favorite Italian team? I don't even know who my favorite Italian team would be. I've always liked AC, but I don't know. I feel like it changes over time. I'm usually like a fan of like not necessarily the club itself, but like squads. And is that kind of like a bandwagon thing to do? Probably, but like realistically, I would only claim myself to be a Manchester United fan. Like I don't really give a shit about any other team if we're gonna be honest. I just like watching good football. So when there's teams in other leagues that are good teams to watch, then I'll claim to be a fan of them for that season. Suarez, ooh, cross the face of goal. Is this going all the way out for a throw-in? Curious what VAR didn't review for the penalty in this Arsenal game right here. Yeah, I didn't even see what even happened. I just saw the player was down and they were talking to the ref. This Suarez guy has been killing it this season, especially in the Champions League. Hincapia got him on the shin. I'd like to see the replay on it. Should it have been a penalty? If I wasn't an Arsenal fan, I'd be a Roma fan. Roma, Roma, Roma. Yeah, I like Roma. From the replay, yeah, should have been a pen. Alex, what's going on, man? He says, "Yo, Troy, how many games will Martinez miss?" Well, I mean, apparently this is supposed to be getting potentially overturned, so I don't know. Maybe he could not miss any, but oh my goodness, Trincao couldn't put it on target. Decent opportunity there for Sporting. I mean, from my understanding, isn't a straight red supposed to be a 3 game minimum? But sometimes, a lot of the time, I see players get straight reds and it's only 2 games. So I don't know. I would imagine it's either 2 or 3 or 0. Yucres, ooh, blasted over the bar. I wonder if he'll celebrate if he scores. Fodsley, what's going on, man? Can Sporting actually do something? They've had a couple opportunities. Like, they're definitely in this. They just need to score the first goal. If Arsenal score the first goal, then all hope is probably gone. Chance here for Madrid. Mbappe gotten behind. What the hell is on his head? He's got a band-aid over his eyebrow. Sporting at home isn't even as dangerous as a Leverkusen. Ooh, bad giveaway from Eze. Gets lucky there. Zubamendi helps him out. I want to see another Bayern goal. I really want Bayern to win the Champions League this year. Or actually, fuck. I want Atleti. I said Bayern from the beginning, so that's why I want it, just so my prediction from the start could be right. But I love Griezmann. I love Griezmann. I'd love to see him win a Champions League. And he was great in that Barcelona game, too. Last season at Atleti before he goes to Orlando, he's got to finish. He's got to win a Champions League, at least. Guy got done so dirty not being able to win La Liga, even though it's at fault of his own, so he's not really. I mean, it's his own fault at the end of the day, but you know what I mean. He's got a. The player is. I know he's got a World Cup, but club level, the guy needs a Champions League at least. You know what better from Arsenal so far? What not as much whimpering as the last few games. Oof. Yet. It's a long game. And look at this counter attack. Go on. Who was that? Martinelli does very well to pace it back there. It could have been gone. What a tackle from Upamecano. I thought Vinny was 100% going to cook him there. Dude, honestly, if that's anybody else, I feel like he's gone. Great pace there from Martinelli. Conrad Leimer with a huge block on Mbappe there. BBC back up in the stream. What's going on, bro? How you doing today? Because I don't like the way Arsenal's playing right now. I want to see a goal in this game, man. But apparently, as a United fan, apparently, if Arsenal win, then that's how we get the 5th extra Champions League spot for the league. So I think we actually do want Arsenal to win. Lio C with the follow, absolute legend. I see you. Madrid giving away another corner here. Jonathan Tah coming up. Bayern been very dangerous with these corners. Oh shit, I didn't even see this. Apparently an appeal for a penalty. Tah on Mendy, for me, that's not enough for a penalty from me. Olise taking this. So this one's driven on the ground. Harry Kane trying to get on the end of it. It comes out. I don't know if that was Kimmich. It was Kimmich. Goes for the shot. Defender blocks it out for another Bayern corner here. Arsenal have a free kick in this other game, though. Corner of the 18-yard box. Eze going to swing, or sorry, Madueke going to swing this in. Keeper comes out, does well, and claims it. I like Rui Silva. He's good. James, what's up, man? He says, if we don't beat Chelsea on Saturday, are you worried about top 4? Bro, even if we do beat Chelsea, I'd still be worried. We're just so inconsistent. You know, like throughout the whole season. With Ruben, with Carrick, it's been this way the whole season. I'm nervous. I'm hoping we come away with that game with at least a draw. Because if Chelsea win, they're on 51 points, I believe. You shrink that gap down to 4 points, I'd start being worried 100%. Being an Arsenal fan is literally consistent heart attacks. Bro, if they don't win, like at least like the league's, talking specifically about the league, if they don't win the league this year, they're never winning it. Like the pressure for them is so high, and even in just this game too, because I'm sure even if Arsenal fans, I remember asking Arsenal fans at the beginning of the season, majority of them seemed like, I don't know if it's changed now, it might honestly still be the same, but they'd say, if they had a choice, if you're an Arsenal fan, you have a choice at this point between winning the Champions League or the Premier League, and you can only win one. Majority of them were saying Champions League just solely because they hadn't won it before. But like, I mean, a lot of young Arsenal fans have never even seen Arsenal win the league in their lifetime, so it might be different for everyone. Like if you're a team who's never won either, like let's use Spurs as an example. Never won the Premier League, never the Champions League. And if I was a Spurs fan and I had to choose which one I'd want to win, I'd honestly would rather win the Premier League. Like it's harder, it's true, it's harder to win the Premier League than the Champions League, yes? Cuz like you can win the Champions League and just like you can ride luck a long way. Where the league, yes, you know, a lot of the times you do need luck as well, but You got to be consistent for 38 games. Arsenal, they're not going to beat Atleti away. I feel like that's just going to be the most haram ball game we're ever going to see. Oh, good save. Kimmich's shot. Lunin does well to get low to save that. Just sneaks by Valverde. Strong hand to keep it out. Another Bayern corner. Dude, Kimmich is so good. I kind of want to see a poll. Now that, like, Kimmich is coming to the end of his career. Or how old is he? He's probably near the end of his career. All time, who are you taking, Lahm or Kimmich? We don't deserve top 4 if we can't beat Chelsea. Chelsea's team, they are terrible. I think, honestly, as a team, like when we're clicking, we're better than Chelsea. But player for player, I think Chelsea's better. Arsenal almost scored. I didn't even see it. They got a corner now. Declan Rice. Are Arsenal going to score a classic corner? Rice whipping it far post. Zubamendi's up for it. Rui Silva able to claim it. Barca fan, what's going on, bro? What I'm fed up about is looking forward to us playing every week, and then we play like salute clowns. I mean, I feel like that was the vibe, especially during the stream. Like, it was so disappointing, especially with this long-ass international break we just had. And then they come back. We're playing Leeds at home. You know, big game just historically for the league itself. And the players come out and have a performance like that. It's ridiculous. Still Lahm, that's the GOAT right there. I love how, like, Kimmich was, like, just like Lahm reincarnated, but like who is going to be? Oh my goodness, Arda Güler! I didn't even see this goal. I just see Neuer literally in the back of his own net. What's happened here? Is it a screamer? It's 2-1, 3-3 on aggregate. Madrid have tied it up. Arda Güler again. Apparently this is a beauty. Commentator saying, I missed it. I literally just saw Neuer in his own net. Like getting stuck in the netting. Oh, it's a free kick. Is it kind of shit keeping? That's a great free kick. Just over Ta's head. No, that's a brilliant free kick. I mean, he does get a full hand to it. But I think it's already in the net before he even has his hand on it. I think the power on it's just too much for Neuer to handle. 2-1. Wow. Should have saved that easily. You saw that first goal that Madrid scored, man. Neuer just selling it right now for them. What is this talk? Like, I don't know if this is true or not, but I saw a post about Neuer potentially going to Brighton. Is there any truth in that? Because that would be ridiculous. That would just be weird. Like, why? Why would Neuer do that? And, like, why would Brighton realistically do that? Because I feel like he'd have pretty high wages for a goalkeeper. That's terrible goalkeeping. Bro, you're lucky you don't live in England. We got Steven Gerrard doing the commentary on the Arsenal game. He's doing commentary now? Jake says Neuer needs to retire. He had an amazing career. You still think he'd be a good goalkeeper at like a maybe not at a Bayern Munich, but like he's been linked to Brighton. Like, would that be a good move for him, or should he just like take some MLS or Saudi money? If he sorted his feet out properly, he just catches that. Yeah, it just looked weird because he didn't even like dive. Like he just like jumped at it and put his arm out. Jar's doing the Real Madrid game. Why would they? They should have got like a Michael Owen, even though he's fucking an awful commentator, to be honest. So I was just thinking someone who actually played for Madrid. Oof. Oh, the tackles are going flying in this Madrid game, and the referee is just letting them play on. Bellingham to Brahim Diaz. Tried to find Mbappe inside. Unable to do it, nor going to clear this one long. Olise is a world-class player, in my opinion. Dude, I love watching him play. He's great. And just like he was already disgusting at Palace, but just the player that he's developed into at Bayern, and he's only going to get better, I think. How old is Olise right now? He's done so well. Got a real scrap here. This is tasty. Yeah, this has been good. I wanted to focus mainly on the Arsenal game, but this Bayern Madrid game's crazy. And here comes Vinny. Dispossessed. How are Bayern going to respond to this? Can't believe Neuer's really shot him in the foot here. Like, I think chance-wise, it looks like it's been pretty even, but for the most part, I'd say Bayern's been the better team in this game. 2 goalkeeping errors. They find themselves down 2-1, 3-3 on aggregate. You see we're looking at Alphonso Davies for the left back position? I'd love some Alphonso Davies at United. And even if it's not necessarily him, we need somebody like him. Like, we need a fullback on both sides. We need 2 fullbacks that are actually going to, like, can cross the ball. Like, that are actually going to bring goals and assists to this team. Because, like, how many times does Shaw... And just... I always said that one of Shaw's best ability is his crossing. But he doesn't even get into positions now to even cross the ball. Like, how many times does Luke Shaw cross the ball in a game? Maybe twice. Like, I need to be seeing, like, him overlapping and getting into those positions at least, like, what, 3 to 5 times a half, at least. Be lucky if he's even crossing the ball 3 times a game. He's out of contract. Davies? Or are we talking about Luke Shaw? Is Davies out of contract at Bayern? I feel like they renew him, though. And unless, like, his injury is potentially... You know, he doesn't recover from it fully, but... From the... I think he's done all right since he's been back from his injury. I know he had a little scare again. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, the game he came back, I think he came off injured, but... I mean, he's not even on the field now. I'm assuming he's still injured. He's not on the bench, is he? Is he currently injured, Alphonso Davies? He is injured? Bro, what's going on? He's not injured. Is he on the bench? He's been used as a sub the last couple games. Yeah, I just don't. I really just for the World Cup, man. If Alphonso Davies is unable to play in the World Cup, Canada's got no chance. I mean, I'm not even talking about winning the World Cup. I'm just talking about getting out of the group stage. Got no chance either with or without him. They have no chance to win the World Cup. But I think like realistically, they could get out of the group stage. But I just want to see them win a game. Last World Cup, as a Canadian, we just wanted to see a goal. This time we want to see a win. Ooh, Stanisic, where is he going? Chance is still alive. Rudiger trying to clear. Still not cleared fully. Kimmich here. Olise going to put it back in the box. Trying to find Luis Diaz. Knocks it down for Harry Kane. Can he find a shot? Looking for a layoff now. Spins out of it. Konrad Laimer. And Luis Diaz couldn't turn his man. Gives it away. But still pressure on here for Bayern. Mario, what's going on, man? He said, come on, Sporting, even though I'm Benfica. Harry Kane! There it is! Bayern back in the lead. Great finish. What a finish, man. Harry Kane. You cannot give him a sniff. They scored and Company's pissed. That's class from Upamecano. Drives the ball forward, picks out Harry Kane. It's a great finish. Even Upamecano's been brilliant in this game. Guy gets memed sometimes, but he's actually world class. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Lunin, where are you going, bro? Funny thing, my father named me after Sporting player Mario Lino. He played in the 60s. Kane is literally world class in the best form of his career right now. Yeah, dude, he's disgusting. And he's still got a good, like, a lot of good years left in him, too. Why United didn't sign Harry Kane back in, like, what? Like 2016, 2017? I will never know. And like when he ends up retiring, from how good he actually is as a player, I don't think he's gonna get like people won't talk about him because he didn't win as many trophies as of good of a player he actually is. You know what I mean? Four goals in this game and absolute crickets in our game. Fuck's sake. Yeah, man. I actually thought it was going to be the other way around. I thought the Sporting Arsenal game would have been high scoring and this one would have been low, even though historically, you know, it would have been the other way around. But usually, I was going to place bets on these games, but the game started before I could, even though I know I could have live bet it, but I don't like doing that. Anyway, I usually go against what seems obvious, and this one obviously seemed like it was going to be high scoring, so I would have played against it, but I would have been wrong. I'm still going 4-2 Bayern Munich. That was my prediction from the very start. And Vinny Jr. just put it off the bar. This game is so back and forth right now. Brahim Diaz, beautiful ball over the top, finding Vinny. Just hits the top of the bar. Jeez. Troy, I honestly think we won't get out of the group. We got Croatia, Ghana, and Panama. I don't think we will beat Croatia or Ghana. We can't even beat Japan. This is England? Yeah, I'm worried as an English person. You guys will be all right, I'm sure. Like, Croatia's not the same Croatia from the past. Ghana, who's on Ghana? Like, you guys should be winning these games comfortably. Japan might be a difficult game. Japan shouldn't be slept on. The Japanese can be tough to play against. Mbappe! Oh my gosh, what is this game? Mbappe has just equalized it again. This is so back and forth, it's crazy. What a game. 3-2 Madrid. Is Pedro playing for Sporting? He is. Yeah, dude, this is a crazy game. Bayern player's down right now. I don't know if there's going to be a VAR check here. Vinny and Mbappe are so fast. Great touch to set himself up. Neuer beaten again. Stuart, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Army Hero also up in here. What's going on, boys? Good to see you up in here. Sporting look decent. They actually have. They've had a few like opportunities. They just can't get it on target. I see a Trincao finesse shot in the top left corner in the second half. But then I feel like Arsenal are still going to win in extra time or penalties. How's Set Piece FC doing versus Sporting? Both, like, even though this Arsenal game has been 0-0, like, this has still been a pretty entertaining game. Madrid Bayern game has been ridiculous though. Great to see you, Trey. Hey, man, it's great to see you as always, man. It's good to be. We're getting the streams consistently back now. I was really busy like this last month and a bit with just like my own soccer team because we were just like traveling and had a lot of games back to back to back. But our season's pretty much done. We have one game left at the start of May, so we got a little bit of a break. Joshie V8, my man. Harry Kane never getting a trophy. I mean, technically he's got a Bundesliga. But like, does it really count? You play for Bayern, you're basically guaranteed. His England team will not beat France or Spain. I definitely don't think this England team is as good as the ones in the previous tournaments, but like, I don't know, like individually, like so many good players, like a lot of talent, but how they actually play as a team, you know, I can understand maybe why you're a bit worried. Like, I think they'll be struggle defensively. I think they will be solid defensively, but they might struggle to score goals, which is like weird because they have a lot of goal scoring threats. But I could see it potentially not gelling as previous tournaments like it has been for them. It's a worthwhile reason not to stream, although you are missed. Yeah, we're going to be back. I'm going to be streaming all weekend for the games coming up. Big games. You got United Chelsea, obviously, and then I'll be live for the Arsenal City game as well. What other games are there too? There was another one I was looking at. I think I wanted to do. Probably we'll do the Spurs, unless it's at a disgusting time. Spurs Brighton. Oh no, 9. Yeah, right before the United game. Yeah, we'll probably do the Spurs Brighton game before the United game, and then obviously Chelsea United. Oh, dude, Liverpool Everton on Sunday, but it's at 6 a.m. Everton at home as well. That's a huge game. Alex, what's going on, man? Why don't you watch Madrid? I'm watching both of them, but just in the title, I just put Arsenal Sporting because there's only a certain amount of like that you can put in the title. Like I couldn't fit both teams in the title. But honestly, I'm mainly paying attention to Bayern Madrid. Trophy that matters, yeah, bro. Bundesliga, Bundesliga doesn't count. Halftime in both games here. 3-2, 3-3 on aggregate. Still goalless in the Arsenal Sporting game, but Arsenal obviously up 1-0 on aggregate. Can Sporting come back in the second half? They've actually put up a good fight. Fans, what's going on, bro? Like, Bayern actually might need to sub out Neuer because he's kind of selling the game for him. Like, the last goal, the Mbappe goal, okay, like, maybe not much you could do. But even then, like, good finish from him, but watching the replay, it looked like he just straight up jumped over the ball. Like, it went under his foot almost. Yeah, Merseyside Derby's going to go crazy. I'm actually surprised how good Everton have been this season. Because when you look at their squad, like, they're not that great. Like Moyes is just, he's been brilliant. Honestly, at this point, yo, shout out everybody in TikTok, man. If you haven't already, hit the like button, please and thank you. Give your boy a follow if you haven't. Join the YouTube family. Link is in my TikTok bio. You can search The Casual Fan up on YouTube. Turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live or post a video, any of that good stuff. Do you watch us against Japan? We looked horrendous. I didn't see that game though. But Japan is, I've always liked Japan. I love a good Asian baller. And I feel like, honestly, like, the top clubs should invest in the youth of, like, Japan and, like, these Asian countries. Because, like, there's a lot of talent. I see a lot of videos of these Asian guys, and they're just straight ballers. Yeah, James said they're okay, but we should be beating them with the team that we have. Where I see you'll get out of the group stage. I could see like a quarterfinal exit to like a Germany or something like that. Thomas with the follow, appreciate you, bro. Shout out the 1,000 likes that we've hit on TikTok as well. Been meaning to ask, is football your main gig? Is it a side thing? Like, you talking about streaming or me just like playing it? Because I just like, it's just like for fun that I play. Tim with the follow, appreciate you, bro. Nothing good says, did Arsenal playing haram ball in the first half? They actually weren't playing like that much haram ball, I would say. Although it was goalless, it was a pretty good first half. Even though I was mainly focused on the Madrid Bayern game because that shit was just crazy. Arsenal absolute frauds. How funny will it be if they end up winning nothing this season? Surely Arteta has to go. But then it's so hard. Like, he's been doing just good enough for how many years now? And it's just like he's always almost there. So, you know, they give him the benefit of the doubt and they just let him continue to build. I don't know. I don't think they'll win the Champions League, but the league, even if they do end up losing to City, I still think they could end up winning it. They still have a really good chance of winning the league. I mean, obviously. Frank, what's going on, man? He says, I'm supporting the first 5 people who messaged me tough times. God bless y'all. Tough times? What? Games are on all different times this World Cup. I haven't even actually seen the times. They're going to be good times for me for once, dude. I'm always watching these type of games that like the middle of the night, like 4 a.m., 6 a.m., like so gross times. Finally be able to watch it in the afternoon. Like when's Portugal? Ew, what? Oh no, this is a friendly. Playing a friendly against Chile on the 6th of June at 5 a.m. 10 a.m. games, 4:30, 11:45. Those are decent times. Yeah, most of the games seem to be at like midday for the World Cup. Which honestly isn't even that bad for you guys. Because that's like what, 7, 8 p.m. or something like that? Just a chill guy. What's up, man? He says, how is Arsenal doing? They've been the better team. I've been mainly watching the Madrid Bayern game, but from what I've seen, they've been the better team, but Sporting have had their chances. They've just been unlucky not to get anything on target. Yo, Stuart up in the YouTube, blessing with the super chat. Absolute legend, Stuart. Can we get some love in the chat for Stuart? He says, okay, Troy, was the Arsenal side on fire? Question mark. And now a convincing second half Champions League win before the City match? Or is Mikel Arteta a bizarre, dramatic fruit? Definitely a bizarre, dramatic fruit. He's just like, he's just cringe, you know what I mean? Like, you saw the video of them training to like TikTok edits and shit. It's just like, it's almost like when he says shit like that about them being on fire and all that stuff, he's like almost jinxing it. Like, what manager most like, very rarely do you ever see a manager like speak the way that Arteta does. Like, he speaks like they've already won shit, even this season or even like in the past. Like, you have won nothing. And like, imagine how stupid he's going to make Arsenal look if they go on to win nothing this season. And just from like the position Arsenal's been in, obviously it'll be great and the fans will love it if they win just one of, like, let's just say they just win the league. Arsenal fans would love it, and then rightly so. But with the position this Arsenal team's been in, I think they should be coming away this season with at least 2 trophies. But knocked out of both the domestic cups, highly unlikely they're going to win the. Even if they go through here, they would play Atleti, right? I don't know. I think it's time for him to go, if you ask me. But as a United fan, I'd like him to stay. Keep taking that second place, man. That's yours. Wenger was known for just consistent 4th places. I guess he's a little bit better then. Second's better than 4th. But yeah, Store, appreciate you, man. Absolute legend. Deepish says, what is it with Real and the Champions League? They're just dangerous, man. Like Vinny Jr., he can score or create chances literally at any moment. You can never count them out. Although Neuer is actually kind of selling the game though. I think Mo Salah will score a hat trick. Dude, what is this guy? This guy's always coming in here saying Mo Salah is going to score a fucking hat trick. I think they draw versus City and win it, or even beat City with a set piece. I like City more than FC Arteta in out. I think they can't when they play against City. Every time they play against City, they play for a draw. They have to try and win, even though a draw would actually be still a very good result for them in this game. Especially since they got absolutely dummied in the cup final against them. But they got to play to win. They can't. You can't play scared against City. See, especially just being a United fan, that's the number one thing that I've noticed when you play against City. You play against City scared, they're gonna punish you. You just got to go for it. Arteta mogs every coach when it comes to looks maxing. I mean, now that Ruben's not there, I guess, you might be right. Some games aren't at 3 o'clock or 5 o'clock in the morning for you. That's gross. But that's what I have to. Majority of the time, I'm watching United games at like either earliest I'll have to watch them 4:30 a.m. But on average, they're on at like 7 or 8 maybe. David, my man, up in the TikTok showing some love to the stream with the money gun. David, you absolute legend. How you been, bro? Always good to see you up in here. Tell me when the match starts again. I will. Yeah, it's still halftime. As a neutral, a league-winning Arsenal that plays this war crime trial level anti-football is a nightmare. Yeah, it's been like you want to say it's lucky, but just the amount of times that they've won games like in late off on corners or fucking free kicks, whatever, set pieces. Like obviously you do need a bit of luck for that, but you can give them credit. And if they go on, it won't be pretty if they do win the league this way, but if they do, I will respect the fact that they did win the league. Because, like, you win it pretty, you win it ugly, at the end of the day, it just matters that you won it. Okay, I think this Arsenal second half's about to get underway. Still have time in the Madrid Bayern game. Doing good, David? That's good to hear, bro. In the name of CR7, they have to win, bro. I'm telling you, Trincao, I'm predicting it. Trincao, left-footed finesse shot, top left corner in about like the 63rd minute. Do you think the first half was a robbery from Real? I think so. That Real was robbed or Bayern was robbed? I mean, I think overall, from what I've seen, Bayern has been the better team. Neuer's just kind of fucking them. Like those first 2 goals, Neuer, especially the first one, obviously. Like, you're going to start the game and pass it directly to the other team and put your team down 1-0 inside the first minute, 30 seconds of the game? I think Sporting can win. They'd have a chance. Only down 1-0 on aggregate. My prediction, second half prediction, Sporting will equalize it on aggregate, and then Arsenal will probably end up winning. David bringing the vibes for the start of the second half, man, with the 10 gold boxing gloves. David, you absolute goat. W's in the chat for my man, David. And appreciate the follow on TikTok. Game Tariku? Probably butchered it, but appreciate you, bro. Sporting got this, boys. We got this. Bayern Madrid second half also about to start here. Players coming back out as well. Bayern was robbed. Oh, there was a penalty that should have happened, wasn't there? I don't think I saw that. Jacob, what's going on, bro? Wanting an Arsenal bottle? Dude, I'm pretty sure majority of us are wanting an Arsenal bottle here. Although here's Gyökeres. I think he should have just shot there, man. Tried to find Madueke, just passed it to nobody. Can Sporting get players forward here? Trincao spins out of danger. I think it was a handball. Idrissa with the follow. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody hitting that follow button and people that have hit the like button as well. Also, you're watching on TikTok. You want a better viewing experience. Come over, join the YouTube family, man. You'll love it over here. Link is in my TikTok bio. You can search the Casual Fan up on YouTube. Come say what's up in the chat. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. We're on the road. We just hit 12K. 13K is next. Bro, better to watch the Madrid game. I got both these games on. Alphonso Davies, man. Let's go. Did Arsenal just score? Or Sporting just scored? Or did he miss? I thought he was celebrating. Cuts in on the right foot. Oh, he's just missed the target completely. I thought he scored. The Canadian's coming on. Can he save Bayern? Just don't get injured. No, Sporting didn't score. Pro said pink to make the boys wink, eh, Troy? Huh? You can't tell me that this Sporting jersey's not clean as fuck. Fonzie on for Limer, I would imagine. %79% of the poll on YouTube saying that Arsenal's going to bottle it. They have a free kick here, though, Arsenal. Declan Rice looking to take it. It's on the right side of the field. Going to be a crossing free kick. You know Declan can whip these. He's going to play it short to Eze. Out wide to Madueke. Inside to Eze. He's going to find a shot top of the box. He is! And it's gone wide past the post. Yo, David with the 2 gold medals. And did it actually put a gold medal on it? I just looked at it last second. I thought I saw a little thing on there. David, I fucking love you, bro. Always showing love and support to the channel, bringing the vibes. He's an absolute legend, David. He's been supporting the channel for, dare I say, since the start of it. I don't know how many years has it been. Oh my goodness! Who was that? Luis Diaz almost put Bayern back in front. Out for another Bayern corner here. More of the same in this second half. Hey, shout out David. W's in the chat for my man. United fan on YouTube. David on TikTok. Absolute legend. Why didn't Rice do what he does? Why this nonsense? No shoot from Rice. Seriously? This team is ridiculous. Yeah, imagine. Just do what he did against Madrid. It is clean, to be fair. The Sporting kit, yeah. This is honestly, out of all the ones I have, this is probably my favorite one. What's a color for a United kit, like a third kit that United haven't had or they haven't had in a long time that you'd like to see? Because I want them to have like a. I know they've had like some they've had some dark blue kits, but I want to see like the '09 blue. That's one of my favorite United jerseys of all time. That '09, the blue '09 one. That shade of blue. We should bring back. You're welcome, bro. Let's hope we see more goals. Yeah, especially in the Sporting Arsenal game. We gotta see at least one Sporting goal. Like if this game ends 0-0, it'd be so lame. Madrid was the money line in the VIP, so they lose many people gonna be bankrupt. I said 4-2 Bayern, but now that prediction's gone, I'm changing it to 3-3 in the game and then 5-4 Bayern on aggregate. They go through. Like people are talking about like Arsenal bottling it, no joke. I know like you can't really say bottle against Madrid because at the end of the day Madrid's Madrid. You can never count them out, but like if Bayern don't go through here, kind of criminal. Like they're really trying to throw this away. Mainly Neuer, to be fair, which is actually like kind of sad because he's a legend. But it might be time to hang up those gloves. Tomorrow, I have to do a poll on this actually. Should I be live? Should I do a live for the Forest Porto game? Because I'm gonna watch it. So I was thinking I might as well just do a live for it. Let's see. Yeah, 1-1 on aggregate. You got Villa Bologna as well, but Villa probably gonna end up going through 3-1 on aggregate. $100% do a watch along. Say less. I get I get why we are getting shit for the past few games and deservedly so, but why is no one talking about Liverpool's shamble of a season? Yeah, I don't understand. Like when Liverpool, like if United was Liverpool, hypothetically, it'd be every single week. People would be calling for Slot's head if it was the other way around. Like how it's almost like people have just accepted that like they're not good, which is like fine, it's normal for a team to dip off sometimes, even though in this case it's just there's really no excuse because they just won You just won the league, and then you spent like what 500 billion, and you're just trying to scrape Champions League now. This is nearly unwatchable. Arsenal take an hour and a half for each throw-in. Yeah, I've been literally just paying. Oh, please, Madueke, please block this. Not like this. Ooh, into the side netting. Hands on his face. He can't believe he hasn't put that in, Madueke. Just keep it close, Sporting. Please don't concede. Supreme, what's going on, man? I'm smelling a Trincao finesse shot in the top left corner. That was the prediction. Nutty with the follow on TikTok, absolute legend. Yeah, my prediction for Forest Porto. I want Porto to go through. I would say my favorite Portuguese team is Sporting, but I like to see all Portuguese teams do well in the European competitions. Porto will be my Europa League team. I want Atleti in the Champions League, Porto in Europa League. And I don't even know about the Conference League. Give me some Palace. Crystal Palace. Arsenal, if they take this to extra time, Man City is well rested the whole week. Yeah, I think Arsenal just rested a bunch of guys for this game too, no? Whee! Madrid have almost taken the lead. Play's still alive here. Vinny Jr. dispossessed. Now can they counter? Here's Elise. Closed down by Mendy. Militao coming back to help here. I think Nora just made a huge save there. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Gnabry could have been in a good area there. Just couldn't pick him out. I didn't see the replay on that. Huge chance for Mbappe. How was the Leeds game, mate? Don't come in the stream and say that, bro. I waited 2 weeks to watch that. I don't want to hear about it. You know, the only positive from the game, helping Spurs get relegated. So, you take those 3 points. Have fun with them. You're welcome. Draw Arsenal versus Sporting. 1-0 on aggregate for Arsenal, but in the game currently, yeah, still 0-0. If this game goes to penalties, is Neuer going to save his absolute shocking performance in the first half by winning it for them on penalties? Rihanna with the follow, absolute legend. Mbappe cuts on over to his right. Tried the shot, blocked by, I wasn't sure if it was Tar or Upamecano, but still Bayern trying to clear this away. Unable to clear it fully. Alphonso Davies trying to be back help. He does go down. Referee gives him a free kick. Imagine an Alphonso Davies winner. I could see it. Corner, gets headed away, smashes it top of the box. That was a great save by Neuer on Mbappe. Someone's down for Arsenal right now. Is that Madueke? Joe, what's going on, man? Yeah, this Arsenal game compared to this Bayern game is night and day. The first half actually wasn't that bad, but this second half has been fucking terrible in the Arsenal Sporting game. Oh, here he comes. Max Dallman getting ready for Arsenal. Dude, why is Gnabry still on the field? Guy's done next to nothing all game. Yeah, that was a crazy save from Neuer Alexander. Hey, Madueke off. Dallman coming in for Arsenal. 62nd minute. Can Sporting get this goal back? Chance here for Madrid. Mbappe coming in from the right side. Trying to get around Ta. He does. Couldn't find Brahim Diaz in the box. It's won a corner, though, for Madrid. Camavinga coming on. Getting ready to come on. Trent's corner. Out swinging. Militao on it. Comfortable save for Neuer. We've got a kid coming on yet to do his GCSEs. Trying to inject some energy in our game, for fuck's sakes. I mean, he could, though. They'll probably do more than Madueke. Gnabry finally off. Musiala. Musiala's only 23. Why would you watch the Arsenal game? I'm watching both, bro. Camavinga on for Brahim Diaz. This is the chance! Please score! That's a penalty! Oh my goodness! The Sporting players screaming for a penalty. Var's going to have a look at it as he's given a corner. Such a huge opportunity for Sporting here to equalize this. Oh my goodness, the deflection went straight in his path. It would have just been an easy tap-in if he didn't go down. Surely this has got to be a penalty. Screaming for a shove. What are we saying? Penalty? Pen or no pen? Was he even getting on the end of this? I don't know. It might have been him just throwing himself to the ground because it was just too far in front of him. He didn't think he was going to get to it. Not first angle. It's just like, why would he go down? It was literally right there for a tapping. Almighty God, appreciate the follow, bro. Never a penalty, says Stuart. Yeah, that second angle, it looked like the ball was away from him. I just thought surely he's been pushed because why would he go down when there's a tap in right there? That man Musiala is why I don't take our win v Bayern as hard as most Arsenal fans would. He was absent. And Musiala is disgusting. He's going to cook for Germany in the World Cup. Taco with the follow. Appreciate all the follows, boys, on TikTok. If you haven't already, do hit that follow button. Smash the likes on the TikTok. Come over. Join the YouTube family, man. Link is in the TikTok bio. You can search The Casual Fan up on YouTube. Drop a like on the stream. Hit the subscribe button. Turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live or posts a video. We are going to do a live tomorrow for the Porto Forest game. 1-1 on aggregate in that game. And I'll probably be watching like Villa and Bologna as well. Surely one of these games going extra time. I feel like there's going to be at least 2 more goals in this Bayern Madrid game. Sporting got to start going for it, though. About 25 minutes, maybe a little bit more with added time left. Can they get this back? Coming down the wing, cross comes in. Easy for Raya to deal with. Oof. Mbappe goes sliding in on Elise there. Does well to get away from him. Elise back in possession. Martinelli, space to attack here. Can he find a shot? Touches too far away from him. Sporting unable to clear it out for a throw-in. Are they going long throw here? Hincapia long throw? Like, if Arsenal end up winning this game 0-0, this is literally Arteta's wet dream result. Chance here for Madrid. Oh, Neuer. Good hands. Able to hold on to it. Good feet from Valverde. Why is Martinelli always a different player in the Champions League? I've always thought there's been certain games where I'm like, wow, okay, I could see the talent in Martinelli, but most of the time I'm like, if I was Arteta, I literally would prefer Trossard over Martinelli. I think Trossard's massively underrated. Kevin, what's going on, man? How's the game looking like, bro? Bayern Madrid game's been absolutely crazy. The second half in this Arsenal Sporting game, though, has been shitty. We're 4-4 on aggregate in Bayern Madrid. Arsenal still 1-0 up on aggregate. Sporting, they've had a couple opportunities, like easily capable of coming back here. Any close chances? In Arsenal Sporting, there was one chance like Sporting just had a couple minutes ago. Was it? I forgot who it was. He was cutting in from the right, took a shot with his left, just took a deflection off the defender, and then it popped out to the other side of the goal for a guy to tap it in, and I think it was Saliba or Gabriel, one of the two. Looked like he may have pushed the defender. Holy shit! Olise almost fucking scored a worldie. Looked like he may have pushed the guy over, and it would have been an easy tap-in, but it wasn't. It wasn't a pen. Now what's going on, man? Yeah, this Arsenal Sporting game is pretty dead. Source says Arsenal have no intention whatsoever of playing any football today. Yeah, literally. If this game ends 0-0, this is literally Arteta's wet dream result. Bayern have a corner here, though. Kimmich to take again. They've been very dangerous from these corners in this game. Taking it short this time. Bad delivery. It's going to pop back out to... Oof. Was that Alphonso Davies? Tried a shot. It was blocked, and Madrid are able to clear here. I think Madrid advance. I mean, it's anybody's game at this point. You know, I think I could definitely see Bayern crumbling under the pressure if this goes in extra time. Here's Harry Kane. Couldn't find Luis Diaz. Pass is intercepted by Militao. And he's going to bring Madrid forward here. Oh, shit. Here's a chance for Arsenal now. Eze. Gives it away kind of criminally, honestly. He had Dauman there. Didn't give it to him. Who is going to be the hero for Sporting? Cross blocked. Raya up for it. Claims it. Can't even get a cheap corner. Really bad in possession right now, Arsenal. Mascara just giving it straight away. Here's Trincao. Peels out. Plays it over to the right. Can we get this ball in the box, please? All we need is one. Rudiger picks up a yellow in the Bayern game. Kenda called on a dive. Holy shit, Mbappe's fast. Burns Taw. Oh my goodness, this would be a disgusting goal. Oh my goodness, that would have been a disgusting goal if Madrid scored there. Mbappe is lightning. But now here come Bayern. Luis Diaz. He's one-on-one with Militao. Can he find a shot? Rudiger's back to help. Gets a good foot in there, but Luis Diaz still on the ball right here. He's going to wait for support. Patient build up here for Bayern. Can they get this lead back? Very back and forth this game. Uh-oh, Arsenal corner. Come on, Sporting, we got to deal with this. Last 15 minutes, Bayern have had 67% possession.
Declan Rice's corner. To the far post. Headed down. Played out for another corner. Daumann going to take this one on the other side now. As Bayern still trying to work this ball in the box. Kimmich closed down, spins out, plays Upamecano back, spreads it wide. Olise. Tried to beat Guler, just pokes it out for a Bayern throw in here. Here's the Arsenal corner, Daumann to take. It's going to be to the back post again. Holy shit. Referee's blown for a free kick. Keeper got a hand on it. A very dangerous ball. Lee, what's up, man? He says, I think Arsenal will win the Champions League. I mean, at this point, man, anybody's got a chance.
We're doing well. Or is that a free kick or is it? I think they've given a throw in here.
Kimmich wanted a free kick. Sporting robbed? There's still time. We can do this. All we need is one. Oh, that's a bad giveaway, though. Arsenal going to look to counter. Please stop him. Daumann trying to spin out of it. Still, they've dispossessed him. And now here comes Sporting. Kenda. What are you doing, Kenda? Iman J, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Dangerous ball in from Bayern. Oh my gosh. Upamecano free header just over the bar. That was a bullet header as well. He couldn't get it on target. Great delivery. Wow. That could have been it. Beautiful delivery from Olise. Right onto his head. It's just gone over the bar. Maybe it was just wide. Very close. Upamecano has been very, very good today. Eze off for Arsenal here. Trossard in and Gabriel Jesus. Martinelli off as well. No, Sporting giving away more free kicks. Picks up the yellow as well. I'm starting to lose hope. I'm not going to lie. Madrid cannot get the ball off Olise. Oh, look at this. Please get rid of it. Get rid. Huge chance here for Arsenal. Daumann's still on the ball. Sporting trying to clear your lines, man. Get out. Liam, what's going on, man? User 637. What's going on, boys? We still got 10 minutes plus added. Imagine we win the Champions League playing like this. We probably won't, but the absolute hysteria from the football world would be mad. True. What, like, imagine the universe where you lose the Carabao Cup final, they make the Champions League final, end up losing, and then lose the Prem to City on the final day. Like, I don't think if I was in, I'd actually feel, at that point, I'd feel bad for Arsenal fans. Arsenal have to work hard because this is the only chance of them to win the Champions League. That's what I was saying, dude. Even same with the league as well. It is this season. It is now or never. Thought Bloom, what's going on, man? Is Bayern winning? It is 4-4 on aggregate. 3-2 in the game. They do have a free kick right now, though. Spencer, what's going on, man? Good to see you up in here. He says, hi, Troy, just got home. Arsenal parking the bus in this one, or what? Nah. Harry Kane! Can he find the shot? Shoot! Shoot! Oh my goodness! How are they not able to find a shot there? Great opportunity for Bayern to take this lead back. Liam says Bayern needs to win. I don't really like, just as a club, I don't really like one more than the other. But I just want Bayern to win because that was my prediction of who was going to win the Champions League from the very beginning, and I want to be right. I actually want, in terms of the teams left, I want Atletico Madrid to win just because I would love to see Griezmann get a Champions League because he is one of my favorite players of all time. Don't see Arsenal win the Champions League? Yeah, like I do. Like, they probably will end up going through here. But will they win the whole thing? Probably not. Another Arsenal corner here. Dahmen taking it again. Swung into the back post. Knocked. Ooh, Trossard just hit the post! Sporting still can't get this ball clear. Is Mbappe getting subbed off? No, I don't think he is. You think Madrid's going to win, Lee? I'm seeing a penalty shootout. Penalty shootout, Neuer makes up for his mistakes in the first half and wins them the game. Who's your top three of all time without Messi and Ronaldo? Because that's boring. Ooh, what a question. Like, of players that I just liked, or like who are the best? I'd probably say Neymar. Oh my goodness, Gabby Jesus. Almost squeaked it out the near post. Almost worked too. I'll go Neymar. This is a tough one. First name that popped in my mind was Iniesta. So for now, Neymar, Iniesta. And you know what? I don't even care if it's biased. I'm saying Rooney. Give me some Wayne. Prime Wayne. Personal favorites? Oh, the majority of them are going to be United. Rooney, number one. Number two, I was growing up, even being a United fan, but just because like I played in his position, I just really loved watching his game. Yaya Toure.
And third, very well might be Bruno Fernandes. Oh, Vinny's in behind here. Upamecano has done. I think he's been man of the match in this game. Defensively, he has done so good dealing with Mbappe and Vinny. And right there again, even though he kind of put himself in danger right there with his first touch, but he did well to recover. Do I think Sporting will win this match? Like, heart wants Sporting to win. Brain saying probably not. We're in the 87th minute in this Sporting game. Sporting Arsenal. Starting to run out of time. Probably not going to have much added time either. I don't think there's been too many stoppages. Baziboo with the follow. Appreciate you. Borgs, what's going on, man? I didn't even see your chat. What's going on? Get the Bayern game on. I got both games on right now. Watching both of them. Arsenal Madrid final. If this goes into extra time, we'll put up a poll of who you guys think is going to win between Madrid and Bayern. Oh, this is Harry Kane! Deflection! Rudiger clears! Oh, he's blasted it over the bar. Yeah, Sporting can't even get anything going right now. I think they might be cooked. Their legs are done. They have an opportunity to counter here. Arsenal getting back, though. Can Sporting get some players forward now? They got to go for it. Kenda swung in. Headed away. Gonna absolutely rob ourselves a place in the semis here. Oh, I think Camavinga's just gotten a red card. Oh my goodness, huge moment in the game. What has even happened though? Camavinga red card. For what? No way. Madrid could be cooked now. Second yellow. He's came on as a sub. He's already picked up 2 yellows. He only came on like 10 minutes ago. This is almost like identical to the Barca game yesterday. Barca had the chance to come back. Red card screwed him. Now Madrid still level, but down to 10 men. Still didn't even see what happened. The ref forgot he booked him. Dude, I might need to rewind this. What, 86th minute that happened in? Okay, I'm going to need to rewind it once full time happens. He forgot he yellowed. He gave him a yellow. He gave him a yellow for that? Or because he picked up the ball? That's lame, man. Very harsh yellow though. That's so you can't be giving out yellows in games like that. Or yeah, in games like this, man. Like, come on. Nobody wants to see that. I hate that shit. He got a red card because he fouled Kane and then he picked up the ball, walked 2 steps, and then the ref gave him a yellow for delaying the game. Second yellow, got a red. Oh! Luis Diaz in the 88th minute has put Bayern in front and might have just launched them into the semifinals. What a shot! Oh my goodness! Luis Diaz at the end. What a strike, man. He's the hero. 2 minutes left, or a minute and a half actually left in this Arsenal Sporting game. He's might have just called game there. What a hit. Why did Liverpool get rid of this guy? Lovely. Took a deflection off Militao's knee. Or off his thigh. It's a kick right in the grapefruits for Madrid. Absolutely. Arsenal trying to counter here. Trossard, he's away. 2 Sporting defenders backs. Good tackle there. 30 seconds left. Come on, Sporting. Throw everything forward here. Go, 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 go. They have a throw in deep in Arsenal's half. Six goals in 10 games for Luis Diaz. Wow. That throw-in was deeper. What are we talking about? We're going for a long throw, and the Sporting keeper's coming up. Kenda putting it in the box. Arsenal looking to clear. Top of the box. They have a shot. Oh my God, that was the moment. Tried to catch him out near post. It's just gone wide. And that's probably it here. Yeah, full time. Arsenal are through to the semis. Wow. He really did what he wanted to do. It's Arteta's wet dream. He got the 0-0. And Arsenal advance. Stuart says, God, I hate them. Three minutes left in this Madrid game. Trent and Goulart subbed off. That's why I don't think they'll win. They're like watching paint dry, says Spencer. They're so dull. Benito, what's up, man? Did Sporting think there's another leg or something? I mean, they tried. Like, honestly, the subs they made in the second half kind of killed them. Like, the team that they started the game with, like, they actually created some good chances. They just couldn't get it on target. But Arsenal deserved to go through, if we're going to be honest. It wasn't pretty by any means, but, like, Sporting
They weren't great. It's freaking 0 goals over 2 legs. Yeah, literally. Harambal Derby. Atleti versus Arsenal. Semifinal. And then what? Bayern PSG? That'll be a really good game. Do you think that red card, like, part of this, like, do you think that goal still would have happened anyway, even if Camavinga doesn't get that red card? Because he got the red in what? Like, there's like, what, 10 minutes left? Breakfast Arsenal game is over, ended 0-0. They go through to the semifinals, 1-0 on aggregate. Playing Atleti. But we have 1 minute left in this Bayern Madrid game, and Madrid winning a free kick at half. They're going to try and get this back into play quick. Other semi looking right now, it's Bayern PSG. Crosses into the box. Taz heading it away. Just launch it away. All Luis Diaz has to do is go in the corner. Harry Kane playing it wide. Do at least they want to get one more? Can he slip through? Slip through Alfonso. Let the Canadian get one. Oh! What a fucking goal! What a goal from Elise! Top bins! And Madrid are gone! Wow. They committed their whole team forward, but still take nothing away from that finish. And why is the camera showing Thogden in the crowd? Did anybody else just see that? Please tell me I wasn't the only one who just saw Thogden there. Keane says Elise too good. Disgusting player. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael fucking Elise. What are the Madrid players complaining about? Like, can Madrid ever, like, lose with grace? Always complaining about some bullshit. It's full time. Last kick of the game there. Bellingham getting in the ref's face. What they got their only got themselves to blame. This season, Madrid has disappointed their fans. I can't believe both Barca and Madrid going out in the quarterfinal. Cooler just got a red. Straight red after the match, yeah. Well, this game was so entertaining that it made up for the just straight dull garbage in the Arsenal Sporting game. And the confirmed semifinals, yeah, Bayern, PSG, Arsenal, and Atleti. We got to do a poll. We'll end the stream on a poll. Who is winning this Champions League? Yeah, I saw the Goulet red card. Obito, what's going on, man? Yo, David up in here dropping some roses. 70, 80 roses. Is still going. He's still going. 100 roses dropped in the chat by the man, David, man. He's been bringing the vibes all stream. Absolute legend as always, David. Appreciate you, bro. Always showing love to the channel. I'm going to put a poll on the TikTok as well. I don't know how to do TikTok polls, actually. Hold on, let me figure this out. I did know, but now I forgot. Okay, no, here we go. Who is winning the Champions League? Poll is up on YouTube. Please vote on the poll now. If you're watching on TikTok, come over, join the YouTube family, please. And if you haven't already, do hit that follow button on TikTok. Come over, join the YouTube family. Link is in my TikTok bio, or you can search The Casual Fan up on YouTube. And yeah, hit that subscribe button, turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live. We are going to be live tomorrow for Europa League games, mainly Porto and Forest is the one we're looking at. I'm still rocking with Atleti to win. TikTok polls up. Vote on it. Let me know. 40% saying PSG. Maizen, bro, I can't believe it. He says I'm going to go insane. So close, yet so far, Madrid. What a game, though. The Bayern versus PSG game is going to be crazy. And then the Atleti Arsenal game is going to be straight haram ball. Hey, guys, listen to Spencer as well. Hit the like button on the stream. Big up everybody who's been up in the stream. Hit the like button, hitting the subscribe button, showing any type, even if you're just chatting, just watching, whatever. Big up everybody who shows any type of support to the stream. You guys are absolute legends. We will be live again, like I said, tomorrow for the Europa League games. And then just this weekend as well, we got these Premier League streams coming in. Chelsea, United, obviously, but also be live for the City Arsenal game. Can't miss that one. And probably we'll do Everton, Liverpool. It's just on at 6 a.m. That's the only question mark that might be there. But I'll probably end up doing a stream for that. And then Spurs and Brighton. We got to watch the Spurs relegation battle. Playing at home, too. Brighton's tough, though, man. I think Spurs will actually get a win here. They desperately need a win to relieve some type of pressure. Like, what was the last win they got? When, I'm still going back. I'm back in January. Still haven't won a game. When was the last time Tottenham won a game in the Prem? Crystal Palace on December 28th. They have not won a game in this new year. Unless I've missed one. Yeah, no, they have not won a game in 2026. Brighton at home next, and then they got Wolves away. Wolves have been tough. Bro, we better beat Chelsea. We need at least a draw from that. My prediction is 1-1. Majority of the time United and Chelsea play, it's a 1-1. I also gave you a gold medal. Did you? Oh, you did, dude. I didn't even see that, man. Shout out, David. Or you did 2, man. 4 gold medals overall. 10 boxing gloves, a money gun, and 100 roses. David showing all the love and support in this stream. Big up the man, David. He's always been a legend. What was your prediction for the Chelsea United game, David? I need to see your guys' vibe for how you think that game's going to go. I'm saying 1-1. But usually I like to see what you guys say is you think is going to happen, and then I'll usually expect the opposite of what everybody else thinks. United will win 2-1. We need to win this game. I'd say if we win this game, that's going to, I mean, still anything could happen, but you'd like to think that would solidify us Champions League football. They have tough away fixtures still to go against Villa. I think Spurs get 5 points for the rest of the year. Other than Spurs, who do you think is most likely to go down between, was it West Ham, Forest, and Leeds? Or what's Leeds looking at now since they won that against us? 36 points? I'd like Leeds. I'd say Leeds are probably going to pick up a couple more points by the end of the season as well. They'll probably end up being safe. If it's not Spurs, between Forest and West Ham, who do you think is going to go down? Spence can see a 1-1 or a 2-1, you guys. Refs beat Madrid on. I mean, not really, but like, to be honest, I don't think that should have been a red card. Like, that's a weak. Like, you shouldn't be given red cards for that in any game, but especially a freaking quarterfinal of a Champions League. You're going to give a red card for that? Bad, yes. But honestly, I still think they scored, what, 2-3 minutes? And yeah, maybe you could argue that if they were at 11, that goal might have not went in, but I still think they probably were going to end up losing. Domino effect, true. The Gooners will win. They're not winning the Champions League, bro. They're not. Wolves will go down, and Burnley and West Ham. I don't think Spurs will go down. Like, part of me, I don't like it. It's just would be funny to see Spurs go down, but like also sad at the same time. Like, you can't have like freaking the nicest stadium in the country and be playing in the championship. And if they do get relegated, man, what's the owner's name? Why can't I'm blanking on what the owner's name is, but he's got to go. He's running that club straight into the ground. Spurs are a real joke, yeah. I'm doing the Brighton Spurs live 100%. We got to see the Daniel Levy. Yeah, that's what it was. That guy's got to go. Portugal World Cup 26. Absolutely, dude. The World Cup streams, I cannot wait for those as well. We are literally going to be live all day, every day for those games. It's going to be great. Hopefully Portugal do well, and Canada as well. Now or never for the go. Yeah, dude, he has to. I'm a little worried, though, about goal scoring for Portugal. Like, I actually think Ronaldo, like, the fact that Ronaldo is probably still our most dangerous goal threat is worrying. Like, that shouldn't be the case. Because, like, honestly, I don't trust Leao. Neto is so hit and miss. And our wingers really need to turn up. Joao Felix always fucks around. If they go get relegated next time, don't wish your neighbors bad because your turn may come. Imagine if United was to get relegated. The league, it's not possible for United. The league, like, if United get relegated, then who is everybody going to talk shit about? It just can't happen. Yeah, Jacob, crazy game, bro. Crazy game. Okay, boys. I need to eat something. But again, live tomorrow. Forest, Porto. We will be there. So hopefully we'll see you guys in the next stream. If not, hope you guys have a brilliant rest of your night. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.